Hello and welcome back to Voltz. So today I decided to change Rapture around a bit because it was a god-awful mess. It just looks hideous with all the mobs and stuff everywhere, so I'm showing you the base as it is now and how it changes. So firstly I demolish the whole of this terrible starting house. To be fair, it was only used for getting materials. I never said it was permanent. It's just taken me quite a long time to get stuff ready, and I'll set back with the Dragon War and everything. So there we go, obliterated. It already looks nicer, even though it's still a concrete mess. So setting all this up to build Rapture properly so that my people have somewhere to live rather than that horrible refugee camp. Cause I've been away for quite a while, so I've been sitting there for a long time now. So first things first, I use the filler to clear out layers and layers and layers of the concrete, because I want to make it all back to ocean again, and I basically want to have little islands, like I originally said, or little and big islands that will sort of all be chained together by bridges and underwater passes and stuff, and eventually linked by a rail network maybe. I think it'd be really cool. And it means I've got somewhere to live. That's basically, I'm trying to sort my people out of places because they're sort of very cramped. So I want to give them their own homes. So I'm filling this out because it's the quickest way to do it, and then I filled it all up with water. Basically I just let the water flow back in. So if you've got a layer of concrete underneath, the water can flow back in. If there's not a layer underneath, it doesn't work, so that's kind of handy. And then I fill it out the layer beneath that. Bang. So that's why there's sort of the hole in this, but the entrance to the underground bit of Rapture will be rebuilt in a minute. And that'll probably be improved as well at some point, so that I'm going to have insane security around that. I'm going to have lasers everywhere. It's going to be nuts. So that's one thing I'm doing. Sophira's been moved. Don't worry, she hasn't died. She just got moved out of the way. And god damn, she is growing. So yeah, I filled out all of this as well to save me some time. And it looks pretty cool. So you can see the actual land underneath it now. And it's actually quite a shallow ocean area, this bit. So it's kind of good to put islands on because it's just not too deep, so you can have some like tunnels fairly close to the surface and things. It just works out quite well. After I filled this out, I also regen the chunks so that it stops waterfalling, and it actually improves the FPS so much. So no, it shouldn't be too many more FPS problems in a recording, because currently it's not too great, but it does improve. And finished. So yeah, I've refilled in some of the chunks here. Oh, there's still holes there, but you can see what it looks like with no concrete there, and it looks so much better already. Eventually all of this concrete is going to be removed. It's going to be islands, all islands. So you can see my lava thing now is on its island of its own, and I've refilled in that entrance to like the underground bit of Rapture. So yeah, it's starting to slowly but surely take shape. It's getting good panning out shots. You can see it's going to be big. I'm going to get rid of a lot more stuff. So here's the first island. This is going to be the Monument Island, where I put the dragon monument to the gods on, because my people wanted one, and I want one as well, to remember the dead. And then I make a second island, which I make it more of a raggedy shape, so it looks more sort of natural, where my first set of houses are going to go, and living quarters. And I fill all that in with stone. That took me ages. And then on top of that, I fill in a bunch of dirt and put a grass block in the middle and let it spread. And it looks like this in the end. So it looks pretty good like that. And then I go around the edges with some grass as well, and let it all fill in so that it's like you can actually get into it from the water, so you won't drown if someone falls off, that is. So that's handy. And next I start building the monument. So I filled the base up with stone bricks, and then I'm using chiseled quartz and quartz stairs, which I've got quite a lot of quartz from all the mines we've used, and we don't really need any more for applied logistics. So I figured we'll make some the monument out of it, because it's a really nice looking block. So I've gone for the theme of fire with the monument, obviously being dragons, remembering them, remembering the war. So I've got a fire in a core, and then I've got like two prongs with flames on them, sort of to symbolise the wings of dragons, I guess, and then a big flame in the middle. And then on top of that, because I thought it was a little bit unfinished, I add a sort of little point to it, I guess, like that. And then I thought that's quite good. It doesn't need to be too over like lavish or anything. It is what it is. I didn't want it to be too crazy, so that is the monument to the gods. And the last thing I do after the monument to the gods is just build a little road so that people can start putting their houses along the road on the new island. But I think the monument looks quite nice, to be fair, with all the quartz. And here's the road. And yeah. So all my people can live, well, at least start building up a new life. Okay, so here we are back in old Rapture. Good old Rapture. So, Sophira's over here, chilling out. Oh, hello, Sophira. And I don't know why my in-game sounds so quiet. It might just be my headset, but it sounds very quiet to me. I might turn it up a little bit. Weird. Everything's got quieter suddenly, including my voice on this computer, because my computer's all weird. Stuff's changed. Damn, you've grown. Look, she's getting bigger and bigger all the time. Say anything yet? Grrr. Rawr. Yeah, she's just growling. Fair enough. At least she's free now. I think she's happier now. She's free. She seems a bit more chirpy. She's moving around a lot more. I might take her on a hunting trip at some point because I could probably keep up with her, like flying along, you know, with my jetpack. I haven't actually seen her fly yet, so maybe she needs to learn how to fly soon. I don't know. I don't know how early the dragons learn. I guess it's pretty much from birth. Maybe she has. I just haven't seen her. But yeah, it's good to see you, girl. Who else we got going down? Oh yeah, I'll show you the monument from here. So I think it looks pretty nice. I quite like it. It's not overly gaudy or too ridiculous. I mean, it's less grand than David's bloody council chamber things. But I think it looks better like that. And the lava thing is to like memorize the fire and the death and everything, so people can come here and remember their lost ones. I think it's quite good like that. And as you can see, the lava island is on its own now. So every power source I do or anything like that is going to have its own separate island. I think it looks quite nice as grassland as well. So I might make more of them grassy. I don't know, it depends how I want it done. So we've got like a basic footpath here. I could maybe put something on the edge of these to sort of have it raised, but I think it's fine flat on the ground, to be honest. It doesn't really need to be raised up. We've got a temporary bridge here, which will probably be improved. Because I want ships and small vessels to be able to like float through all these gaps and stuff on boats and things around here, on little thingies and such. So yeah, let's see what King Lethias. Yeah, is it Lethias? Yeah, it is. King Lethias. He's basically the go-to guy for it. He pretty much talks to everyone. Everyone seems to respect him, even though I don't know why. He's blind. He hasn't really done much, but everyone seems to want him. Oh, look at this bloody animal. I killed most of them when I was like searching for stuff, but I didn't get around to killing these sons of bitches. My whole farm's wrecked. Oh yeah, I don't use this farm anymore, do I? Oh, jeez. Ah, God damn it. There's so much more Rapture needs to get done. It's just ridiculous. But that island there is a good start, I think. I think it looks decent. The giants don't need a home. It just looks more how I want it. So eventually, all of this concrete will go, and it'll still be, especially this big slab here. That's the worst looking bit. And it'll all start be. You can see then there'll be island, entrance. That nuke reactor is going to go. I'm going to move it. It's also getting contaminated, so yeah, it's got quite a lot of radiation toxicity in there, so I'm not really sure how to get rid of that. I should probably be careful because it could end up quite badly. But yeah, let's just give him a shout. How's it going, dude? Rapture seems to be taking place now. It looks like you may have. It looks like we may have space for when the women and children arrive. I'm just wondering, how can he tell? Because I don't think he can see. I think he said before he's blind. Maybe he's just got a vision, or he can, or someone, or maybe people have told him. I guess that's what it is. I plan on building enough islands for everyone. Yeah, I do. I'm going to build lots of different islands for all the different things. It's going to be a massive sprawling island chain. So I kind of want it like partially islands, partially underwater sort of thing. It'll look really cool when it's done. Don't worry. It'll take a while, but I reckon it'll progress fairly quickly. So I plan on building islands. Well, that's very good to hear. All species are also glad you have built us a fitting monument to remember all those who gave up their lives in the Dragon Wars. Yeah, may they never be forgotten. R.I.P. those guys. They did a good job. They gave me this massive fuck-off army which I can take over the world with. I guess they haven't figured out my ulterior motive that I want to use them to take everybody over. But still, I did save their goddamn sorry asses. So yeah, may they never be forgotten. Let it be a lesson to us to never tamper with magic beyond our control. Yeah, it's probably not a good thing. Although, I don't know, you've always got to push the boundaries to see what you can deal with. Speaking of that, your dragon is no longer in a cage. Yeah, she isn't. She was way too big for that cage. She was going to get angry and burn shit. She's got to be set free. She hasn't hurt anyone yet, I don't think. So, And she's away from everybody else. She's by the spirit elementals, and they don't care. They're just chillax. They are. I like the spirits. They're just sort of like, time moves so slowly for us. It's like no time at all has passed. She is too big to be in a cage now. Yes, she's grown very rapidly. I'm just worried that she'll turn on us and burn this world too. She won't. I'm going to train her. She won't end up like those other dragons. Oh, they're still... I need to get her to talk and be all friendly and stuff. She won't end up like those other dragons. Okay. Well, we shall see. But if she attacks us, a lot of the species here will no longer follow you. So make sure you train her properly. Ah, that's a good point. If I can't control a dragon that destroyed them, then they're probably not going to, want to follow me. Okay, I will, don't worry. Good, because in the next few days, the rest of the elves should arrive, along with females from other species who have joined them on the way. There's not much left of our old world. Oh, okay, so that's good to know. So maybe there's some other Naga and stuff left hanging around, and some other, I guess, like the old and the women and children are coming. That's all right. We could do with some women and children. I mean, if we want to increase the population of Rapture, we can't all have men because they'll all go insane. They'll just start beating each other up and stuff. Got to have a few women in there. All right, I'll look after them all. I will look after them all. We need them. Yes, on that front, I trust you, but can I ask you for a few things? Yeah, that you're probably, like, dying of starvation. Is that one of them, maybe? Of course. We will all need wood to build up new homes on the islands you make for us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I've got, like, no wood. Oh, shit. I've got a lot of stone and actually, I don't have much stone. Okay. So I'm going to have to build some kind of tree farm. That's not too bad. I can do that. There's also a lack of food. Maybe a feast from all the cows you had to kill might be an idea, and then work on a more permanent food source. We've got a lot of wheat, to be fair. Actually, I just haven't set it up to... Oh, shit. Maybe I should set it up so that the people have got access to bread. Maybe I should make an auto bread maker. That's pretty... Yeah, why am I not doing that? Okay, right. Okay, sure, I can do that. That I can do. Perfect. Do you think you could have it set up for the new arrivals? It'd be a warm welcome for them, as they have travelled a long way. Yeah, sure. I'll prepare it now. Yeah, why not? I'll get a feast prepared. Yeah, damn it. I've got all that wheat going down there. And actually, the wheat on the farm here is actually building up quite a bit because it's not getting pumped anywhere. Yes. Oh my god, it's literally filled to the brim. Okay, alright. I need to extract this, don't I? So... Oh, Jesus. It's still farming stuff. Right. So where's this tesseract going to? The quarry. Okay. Apparently. So it's quarry. Is that send only? Let's just check. Oh, so I can sort this out. It is send and receive. Send only. Maybe it should be farm materials. Set frequency. Send only to farm materials. Right, and we'll set the one downstairs to farm materials, and then it can send the farm materials in here. Alright, let's get to work. Hopefully there's no more cows and stuff down here, because there was quite a lot. They spread like goddamn wildfire. They were everywhere. Right, so firstly, I need to get some food myself. So just get rid of this steak and stuff. I must have some steak. 77. That's not... We could do with more than that, though, really. Okay, let's just nom this. Oh, that's good. Right, how much wheat have we got? Wheat. 2,000. Oh my god, we do have... That did produce quite a lot of wheat, didn't it? Okay. So that farm was actually pretty effective. Tesseract. Item Tesseract. Okay. So we want to Tesseract this into a chest which gets drawn into the system. I don't think I actually got the cell yet. No, I don't. Okay, right, let's get a crystal chest. Crystal. And then we also need an import bus. Import, basic will do. Because it doesn't need to drag it that quickly. So I'll put it on the back so it's hidden. Here, Tesseracting on the top with farm materials. So, receive only, farm materials. Tick. Stuff won't go into this yet because I didn't turn the lever on, but that's okay. Oh, that's not the right thing. I want the wrench. I did put it on this pack. Yeah, I did. I thought I put it on this pack. I was like wondering where is it. And quickly put the basic import bus, and that should drain stuff into the system. Okay, I think I need to go and turn it on now, and then all the wheat should drain out. I don't know if stuff's getting fed to it. Because I broke all the tesseracts and stuff, so I've got no idea. I'll have to find out. I might need to... Oh no, I don't need to feed any more stuff to it. I remember because it auto gives itself so much seeds that I don't need any. And you don't actually need any more dirt either, so it should be fine. So if I just flick this lever, all of the stuff should end up going pumping out into... there we go. Is it going out? 58... oh, 62. There we go. So yeah, it's heading into the system. Cool. So we got loads of wheat. We need to just get away so that it's up here for all the people to eat for now. I could tesseract it up and put it into a chest over here somewhere. Well, I think I should probably set up the feast table here, maybe, and get all the meat and stuff going. Right, okay. Let's quickly blitz up some meat. Let's get some automated food stuff set up. Cause we need a lot more. Oh, it's so annoying. I lost all the cows though. That sucks. There's a squid there. It's a shame you don't get any like food from squid. Cause that'd be quite a useful source, being in the ocean and everything. Oh, I know what I could do though. We're in the ocean. Why not set up a fishery? And we also need a fleet, like a naval fleet. That is probably cool. I think we need to teach everybody how to sail, because I have a strange feeling that we're going to be dealing with pirates sooner or later. And guess from who exactly the pirates are coming from? Probably quite easy to tell. So yeah, we want to sort that out. Right. So can I auto craft the bread? I can. Let me just get some wheat. Yeah, it's all dragging into the system. That's working nicely, and there should be some stuff in here to. Yep. So 3 wheat makes a bread in code. There we go. Stick that in there. There should be a way I can set it to constantly make bread. Oh, I took a pattern out by accident. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, there should be a way I can make bread. Like, I need an ME level emitter. That will I can't remember how it'll keep making it bread up to a certain level. Actually, no, I don't think that would do anything. Okay, right. Let's make some bread then. So bread. So we've got 19. So let's go craftable. There we go. And let's just literally craft just so many breads. Just all the breads. Is that? Have we got enough to make that much bread? I have no idea. Let's see. Let's watch it tick away. 184, 217, 250. That should be enough to. That's a lot of bread. Like that should be enough to last quite a while. Oh my god! Look at it go. It might actually have enough wheat to make that. 600. Oh my. 700. Is that how many I asked to make? Oh god, yes, literally. Oh wow. So we've got 700 bread. That's quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's quite a lot. Oh, meat. No, steak. How much raw steak we got? No, not steak. Beef. 108. Oh god. Okay, right. That's okay. I want more than that though, and we've got a lot of pork as well. I think 100. Beef is obviously superior, but I'm gonna, for the feast, we might as well have a variety of meats. Right, let's just whack it in here. Oh no, in here. Oh, the factory's not what I want, is it? I need the smeltery. These ones. Oh wait, yeah, these are the smelting factories. Oh, they're not making noises today. That's weird. Look how fast they go. Look at this. This is nuts. Man, that is like the ultimate cooking machine. Ed would love this. Ed would be like dribbling over this machine right now. He'd be like, so much pork. I do need to get in contact with him at some point. Look at it, it's going fucking nuts. Right, let's put some beef in there, like this. Oh yeah, delicious. Beef is just, I need to convert Ed to the ways of beef. I think that's my aim. Just make him a beef lover. It might be tough, but he'll love that goddamn beef if it kills him. I'll make him love it. Look at it all go. Right, I've got a lot of meat now, it's good. So how much wood have we actually got? Probably not a lot. Oh, damn, yeah, we really don't have much. Okay, so let's quickly make a table. A massive feast table outside. So we want some slabs. Oh, yeah, slabs would be really good because we can make the top of it. And some fence posts, maybe. So I need some sticks. And, oh, God, yeah, lots of sticks. And put them in the system. And make some fences. For like legs and stuff. Let's just make 2 stacks for now. I'll probably need them for other stuff as well, like making bridges. Okay. So let's look at the bread. Let's get a bunch of bread out for the feast. Oh no, shift click it. There we go. And that's a lot of. Oh god, that's nearly all out. Okay. And then steaks, 121. I think that's all of them done. Okay, and pork chops. Cooked pork chop, lovely. Oh, we've got a decent amount of food now. Okay, so all I need now is... Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Okay, right. So let's quickly go and make a feast table. Oh god, I'm stuck in that. Jetpack. Oh, jeez, come on, jetpack. There we go. Brum brum. So yeah, anyone who's wondering about Ocpi is, he should be back tomorrow for some videos. So I think I'll get some stuff set up while he was away. So let's make a big old feast table. Oh god, how are we doing it? So let's put some fence tables down like this. We want it to be... That's quite a wide table, isn't it? And these slabs, all on my hotbar. Oh, I forgot to get a chest. That's what I wanted, a chest to put all the food. Never mind. I can do that in a minute. There we go. What a table. Right, okay. So I'm probably want some leg posts, a couple of... It's going to be big. There's a lot of people to feed. Oh, damn, this is going to be awesome. Right, and all the people are coming, like in a few days. That's going to be great. There we go. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful system. This is a big table. Do I want it to kind of... Let's make it go in a bend. We want everyone to be able to eat here, so we'll make it bend around the corner as well. This is going to be the best feast in the land. It's a bit too wide, isn't it? Atomic dissemble. Bang. Back. Oh, bugger. Why does it still take long to... never mind. Yeah, that's lost. Let's just fill this hole in for a minute. It takes long... The fence posts and stuff just never seem to break quickly. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. And like that. That's much better. Right, and I'm going to cover that in wooden planks. Right, it's probably going to be a bit boring watching me do that, so I think that's going to be a nice feast area. I think I'll leave it here for now, and come back next time, I guess, for the mega feast and all the new arrivals and stuff. It should be sweet, and then I've got so much stuff to do. Got to disassemble the nuke reactor, God knows what's going to happen when I do that. I've got to make some new power sources, which I've been testing over here, you might see. The hydrogen power system, I'm going to make like an ultimate hydrogen plant, because apparently they're really effective. And they produce we're surrounded by water, so you know that is hydrogen, pretty effective. We've got a lot to do, so yeah, I've got to also sort out food, get a tree farm going. There's so much we've got to do next episode. So I hope you enjoyed my little build here. Watch as the city develops over time. It's gonna be great, and come back next time. Thanks, and bye bye.